Is it time to buy or sell GameStop stock? In this video, we will explore GameStop in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, and we're now here to provide a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any vital updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since June 11, 2025, our system has identified GameStop as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -4.63. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has seen a decline of 22.45%. This equates to an average loss of 7.48% each day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock has broken the very wide and strong rising short-term trend downward. This signals a slower rate of increase, but may also serve as an early warning about a potential trend shift. With the trend being broken, there will now be resistance at the lower boundary of the trend at $22.25. A reaction back to this level may provide a second opportunity to exit before further declines. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 22.86% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 23.46% and 102.04%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 17.48%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from 17.50% to 89.28% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $26.01 and $41.91. Our latest daily update for GameStop includes the headline, Red Day on Friday for GameStop. There were no changes to the price of GameStop stock on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 13th of June, 2025. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 4.74%, with a low of $22.10 and a high of $23.15. The stock has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 25.7% during this period. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $35.80, while the lowest price was $18.73. Currently, the price is 38.16%, or $13.66, below the 52-week high, and 81.66%, or $98.61, below the all-time high reached on the 28th of January, 2021, when the price soared to $120.75. GameStop has been experiencing significant stock volatility recently, dropping over 20% following the announcement of a $1.75 billion convertible notes offering aimed at financing potential investments in Bitcoin. This move has raised concerns among investors about the company's direction, as it comes amidst declining revenues despite an improved profit margin and cost-cutting measures. The sell-off reflects a complex sentiment around GameStop, where the stock's fundamentals are overshadowed by fears of a value trap. The market has also reacted negatively to conflicting signals in their earnings report and broader market conditions, evident as GameStop stock faces mounting pressure. With a new private offering of $2.25 billion in convertible notes scheduled to mature in 2032, investors are questioning the long-term viability of GameStop's strategic focus on cryptocurrency, and this uncertainty is contributing to short-term price declines. In the long run, such strategic pivots could either redefine GameStop's business model, potentially appealing to tech-savvy investors, or lead to further instability if the company's forays into cryptocurrencies do not yield positive returns. The outcome will hinge on how effectively GameStop can articulate a cohesive strategy while maintaining financial flexibility amid fluctuating market sentiments. Overall, this series of announcements and market reactions could keep GameStop's stock price volatile in both the short and long term, as investors remain cautious about the company's future direction. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 26th of March, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned GameStop a underperform rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 17th of May, 2024, it was reported that Wedbush again assigned GameStop a underperform rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 25th of March, 2024, it was reported that Wedbush maintained their underperform rating for GameStop with a hold action. On Friday, the 2nd of September, 2022, it was reported that Raymond James gave GameStop a neutral rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 18th of August, 2022, it was reported that Wedbush issued a underperform rating for GameStop with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to GameStop stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also given the stock a neutral rating. The following signals have been identified for GameStop. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, the 12th of June, 2025, and so far, it has fallen 0%. Further rise is indicated until a new top pivot has been established. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence the short-term development. The GameStop stock shows sell signals on both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal arising from the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. On any upward corrections, there will be some resistance from the lines at $27.48 and $28.49. A breakout above either of these levels will trigger buy signals. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, often referred to as MACD. Volume declined during the last trading day while the price remained unchanged. This could serve as an early warning, though it may not be conclusive. It is advisable to remain vigilant over the next couple of days. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots show a buy signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger indicates a buy signal from 15 days ago. The short-term moving average presents a sell signal from 4 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicates a sell signal from 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 3 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average shows a sell signal from 4 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 27 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for GameStop. GameStop finds support from accumulated volume at $22.09. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. The stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a broad prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is categorized as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.05, representing a 4.74% change. In the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 5.54%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for GameStop, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A high PE ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued, or that investors expect high growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 8th of September, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for GameStop. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for GameStop is at $23.49. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, GameStop encounters its first support level at $22.09. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for GameStop from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 10th of April, 2025, Atal Alain conducted an insider purchase of 10,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the 3rd of April, 2025, Cheng Lawrence conducted an insider purchase of 5,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the 3rd of April, 2025, Cohen Ryan conducted an insider purchase of 500,000 shares of Class A common stock, with a par value of $1,000. On the 2nd of April, 2025, Robinson Mark Haymond conducted an insider sale of 4,687 shares of Class A common stock. On the 2nd of April, 2025, Moore Daniel William conducted an insider sale of 1,608 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive, with a ratio of approximately 75.592. Overall, insiders purchased 1,506,389 shares and sold 1,561,128 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is GameStop stock a good buy? The GameStop stock exhibits several negative signals, and despite a recent positive trend, we anticipate that GameStop will perform poorly over the next few days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative outlook on this stock. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 16th of June, we expect GameStop to open higher by approximately 32 cents, beginning at $22.46. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.